Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our CTC crew, Ruby.
To another amazing episode of
Chatter That Counts!
We are here again to listen to our inspiring business maven, listen to good music, chit chat, and of course, play games.
And to our friends in the house and those watching us right now, we want to say thank you for the love, for the support that you continue to show us.
And I can assure you that today's episode of Chatter That Counts is going to be a banger.
Because we, the CTC crew, never fail to entertain. So just relax because we are about to begin.
All right. And now it is time for a quick work test with our business maven of the day. Hi, Tope.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Quick question. How woke do you think you are?
On the scale of 1 to 10, maybe maybe 1.5.
All right, then we'll be testing you with our work test of the day. So I'll be giving you a few abbreviations, and all you have to do is tell me the full meaning. Simple. Are you ready?
Okay.
So what is the full meaning of YOLO?
You live only once.
Hey, you only live once?
No. You only live once.
Yeah!
All right. What's the full meaning of LOL?
Laughing out loud.
Okay. And what is the full meaning of BTW?
By the way.
Which is definitely woke.
And with that, we go on a short break. And when we come back, we're going to have a sit down with our business maven of the day. Don't go anywhere.
Season 2 of Chatter That Counts is proudly supported by MoneyPoint.
Welcome back to Chatter That Counts. It is time to meet our business maven of the day. Tope Aghomatse is the founder of Tube Mastery Hub, which is a marketing agency that provides end-to-end support with respect to enabling individuals and organizations boost their reach and profitability on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Tope Aghomatse. So, hi Tope.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
And you got that pronunciation perfectly. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you have spent over 14 years in the working space, like that's in the advertising industry. I just wanted to know, was that what inspired you to start the Tube Mastery Hub, or you have known that that's what you wanted to do and then you just needed that experience from the advertising world to back it up?
Okay, so first, Tube Mastery Hub started, let me say by accident.
Okay.
And while I was working, I never lost the idea of starting a business. I believed I didn't have what it took or as it takes now to run a business, you know. So I would hide myself in my 9 to 5 and then just hope one of these days I can just blow. Yeah, I was looking for money. There was one hustle that came into the picture for my church to manage the channel, you know, edit their videos and all of that. But because I'd done on and offs with me being a YouTuber, I knew how to edit. I knew how to post stuff on YouTube. I knew how to design thumbnails and all that. So I said, yes, why not? Side hustle, hallelujah, you know. So that came, and that was when I saw that, okay, this could be something. In the middle of everything, I thought of social media because I've always had people come and manage my Instagram and all that. And then because at the time I'd exposed myself to coaches that would always emphasize niche down, focus is powerful, I now decided to pick one platform. And I said, okay, there are so many Instagram experts, there are so many LinkedIn experts, there are so many Facebook experts. I don't know of any YouTube experts, at least in Nigeria. So that was it. And at the time, I'd used my church to do practice. You know, I'd practiced building the channel with that. I'd had my channel, shut it down, come back, shut it down. So I felt I knew something. And then we started.
The confidence to do this, did it come from your training over time? Did it come from your experience over time? Or did you have to do a professional training to be here? Because right now I'm considering becoming a TikTok doctor. So I need to know how to go around it.
Okay, so it's a combination of experience and
Training.
education. At the time I put myself out there, I hadn't bought the course, but I was leveraging on my small YouTube channel that I was managing there that had 100 subscribers. In my clique, I was like, YouTuber. You know, in my mind, I just be like 100 subscribers. There's nothing on this channel. But the fact that you can even show up on camera and be confident, people tend to want to accord you some respect. So I used to enjoy that youth, and in my space, Tope, help me press this, help me press that. So
Talk to me.
you know, so I'll help you.
Nice.
Exactly. So it was more of a local champion thing at the time, which I enjoyed. And then I started feeling a level of imposter syndrome. I thought, well, you really don't know this thing. You don't know it. You know, with my first official client at the time, it was just a side gig, but now they are our first client. I mean, within 18 months, we had hit 45K subscribers, 9 million views.
That's
I was
impressive.
like, okay. And then, of course, when I enter church like this, she's the one doing the channel. She's the one. I'm like, yeah.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
We are the ones. You know, so it was a confidence booster for me that I had some results I could, you know.
Used to back up.
Yeah.
Everything like that.
And then that I'd managed my channel as well, you know, and I consulted for a few people for free. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of YouTube tutorials. I had some patch confidence. But at some point I told myself I needed to now make it official so that when I say I'm a YouTube expert, I'm for real. So I paid for a program at the time. I think now it's about $3,500 going to $5,000. At the time it was $1,200 to learn YouTube. I got into the community. I could count how many Nigerians were there. My confidence now quadrupled. I said,
Do you know who I am?
How many Nigerians are here?
Do you know who I am?
So when I'm around content creators in Nigeria, I go to that community. Have they joined? They're not in this community. They don't know.
You're not there.
They don't know it.
No.
You know, and there were other people that had YouTube programs that were a lot cheaper. So when it's a lot cheaper, I'm like, there's nothing inside this one. My own has a lot, you know. So so whatever it did, it boosted my confidence because I felt like let me bring all this value back to Nigeria and all of that. So that was a major confidence booster for me. And after that, you can't even tell me nothing. I'm a YouTube expert.
Can people actually make a living off doing this? Because I know most people, like personally, I didn't understand how much money or how well you could do with YouTube. I used to always think, oh, it's just Instagram or TikTok, you know, content creators, influencers or something like that. But like, can we actually make a living from what you do? Like pay bills.
Absolutely. You can make a lot of money from the platform. But I don't like to see just that revenue source. I like to see what the platform can help you achieve outside of, like I said, I'll finish watching a YouTube video and I'll go back to my husband. My dear, we have to buy this thing. It's $500, but let's find the money. It's one Michael something in abroad that I don't even know his address. and I'll find the money and pay. Another day I was itching to pay $1,000 for some Instagram coaching and all. If I had it on the spot, the way I was physically shaking, I was itching to buy because she had a deadline for her launch. I was like, this thing is going to become expensive.
Yeah.
I was looking for $1,000 everywhere in the house. And what that did to me was tell me that I could sell anything on the platform. Again, because of long form content, long conversations, live streams, 35-minute videos, that deep dive conversations. It helps you feel like you know this person's values, you know his faith, you know his house, you know their kids. It just makes you feel like you know them so much and you can trust them. Because I mean, I bought so many high ticket products from YouTubers and I knew that I could sell anything on YouTube myself. So now I see the AdSense revenue as change. What I see first is what you can sell by being visible on the platform, especially because it's a global visibility. And you have access to people that have bigger pockets.
Do you think there are enough businesses positioned to help people optimize these platforms?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
There might be people out there who say, oh, I manage this platform, I manage that platform. That's one, which I actually think it's still a small population. And then out of that small population, there are just a small fraction of them that really know what they are doing. So my answer would be no, there isn't enough support for.
That means we need more people to get on board.
Absolutely.
Tube.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And our mission is to help thought leaders, entrepreneurs to build influence, income, impact on that platform. But beyond that, what we want to do is we want to increase the reasonable voices on the platform. So we have, let me not say this so I don't get attacked. We have a lot of skit makers, comedians, just, stunts, doing stunts on the platform and going viral and all of that. There was a day I actually sat down and I said, who are all the thought leaders in Nigeria? I checked Fela Durotoye, I checked this person, I checked that. I listed 25 thought leaders, people that are always on stage, speaking, traveling the world. None of them had an active channel, so I knew there was a problem. Why not? They're always going live on IG, they record videos all the time. Why not? So I just figured that there's something blocking that decision-making. It's either they've not seen the value of the platform, or they fancy the idea, but they just don't know the how. So I do not think there's substantial support yet. The desire to actually provide the support came from me also burning out. I would burn out, I'll stop for a while, start again, burn out. And then in my putting the content out there, I'll see 11 views.
Not encouraging.
7 views. Hold on. It gets worse. It gets worse. The 11 views is me.
With 11 channels.
11.
No, you watch it 11.
And the 11 views, I am the one refreshing the page and watching again.
Watching again.
So it was bad, no results. So it's easy to burn out. The work going in, it's difficult to get results if you don't know what you're doing.
So do you feel like people are sleeping on the idea of building structured companies that, help people grow their digital marketing.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Please wake up. We need to wake up.
Brand new
It's time to wake up.
My brothers and
Absolutely.
sisters, please wake
Time
up.
to wake up.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Tope, for joining us today. We learned a whole lot about
Thank you.
how YouTube can literally fetch millions. All right, guys, with that, we have to go on a quick break. And when we get back, you know what time it is? Beats and Bars. We'll be right back.
Season 2 of Chatter the Account is proudly supported by Tag.
Welcome back to Chatter That Counts. It's time for Beat and Bars. Today we're doing something really exciting because we'll be having a rap battle! And this rap battle is going to be between two of our live audience members. Check that out. We have Jolly Eyes versus Good Luck. Let's see who wins. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see you show up.
I go by the name Good Luck. Okay. I'm live on the stage. Trust me, I don't know to sing, but we're gonna try though. Oh, okay. They're great about there, but I don't know what they said about it. There's a white couch there, but dude, I can see it is white. At least I don't say, oh yeah, this tomorrow around, but at least good. Oh, see James say, oh God, I'm supposed to be okay, good. Drinks over the bar. Camera guy capping. Okay. So excited, but though it's chit chat. That's all. Mics down. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Demolish my enemies, let that stop be scattered. When I step out, make them see me for action. Me, I know the fear for the terror at night, huh? Check out my habit, I swear I no tension. I got this talent, no backup, them back for the city for my downfall. The woman can go bankrupt. See the frost stars, they won't rob on my blessing. Forget, Baba God got my keys and my password. Devil just here to deceive and to destroy. I'm stepping on this game, I'm a warrior like a Troy. Not only knows like you don't want to play with a toy. Stay up, step, see, the toy. The toy, yeah, see, yeah, I'm here on this platform, spitting long lines. Now I'm here on this beat and bars, yeah. Now I see Black Boy, now I can see my Kenzie, yeah. I wanna get some rubies, yeah. I'm not chilling with Tammy, I'm not chilling with Toluwani. Now, yeah, I wanna give them some chit chat. See me now, yeah, know me, and don't know me. To all my fans outside.
That was definitely lit. Bro, you spitting fire. You spitting fuego. That was hard. Guys, there's no need for parara. There's an obvious winner here. Give it up for Jolly Eyes! Well, make some noise for Good Luck as well. That was definitely fun, but stay tuned because we're about to go on a break. When we get back, we'll be coming to have some chit chat. See you when we get back.
Welcome back to Chatter That Counts, and it's time for Chit Chat. Today's message is from Effiong, living in Oyo State, and it says, my manager keeps taking credit for the things I do because I'm an intern. How do I tackle this problem? I am thinking of sending an email to HR, copying the CEO.
Well, Efion, the thing is, from your question, it's obvious that you're working in a corporate space. And to be honest, that's how most corporate spaces work. True. They hire you to do the thinking while they take the credit. Yeah. It's like Apple or any other product out there. They hire the people that actually work on these phones. Their names are not on the thing that says, "Oh, by Apple." So they don't give the people that work on the phones the credit. The credit goes to the owner of Apple. So it's just like that. There are hierarchies in corporate spaces, and unfortunately, that's just how it is.
Well, I think I understand what it is that you're saying, but at the same time, I also feel like those people knew they knew what they were getting into before they got those jobs. I think this is different in the sense that, first of all, I think as an intern, you're there to learn. Yeah. Do you understand? I feel like you should be doing more learning, but you would also be working. Do you understand? It's like you're gaining and you're giving. And at the same time, I feel like if it is that as an intern, you're actually putting in good efforts, you should get some level of credit for what it is that you're doing. Yeah. And it might not come from your boss or something, but it should at least come. You should see the value of what it is that you're putting in. You can't be looked at as, oh, it's just another intern, when it is that you're giving 1,000%. Exactly. You're bringing so much to the company, but you're not getting. So if you were to ask me, I would say, I don't think it's a great idea to confront HR or the CEO immediately, because you don't know how that is going to go. This person is your direct boss. It might go badly. I would suggest that maybe while it is that you're doing this job, if you can search for another one, keep that to the side in your back pocket, and then you can now maybe confront your
depending on how it goes, you have something to fall back on.
Exactly.
To be honest, nobody is going to start saying, "Oh, it's the intern that now said that we should."
Exactly.
Nobody cares.
Nobody really. There are some CEOs that might care though, but no.
Me, I would have said you should reduce the value of work you are giving, since they want to be stealing your product. You will rest. When you wake up, you deliver what you've done, but they might now sack you. But you are an intern. But okay, rather, I would say, what you should do is the person that they are giving this because obviously when you deliver your work to your boss is giving it to someone else. Yes. That person, when you see the person, you greet. I'm the one that did the work.
But then that's the thing. Because corporate spaces work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, because corporate spaces work like that. Even that your CEO may tell you that you're under somebody, and that somebody that reports to him is the only person he recognizes.
Exactly.
See, I don't think I like the idea that we have normalized that's how it is.
Exactly.
You get, like, me personally, when I do stuff for you, like, give me my credits, you get. Not now talk of when I'm now working as an intern, probably like, I don't know if that is like a creative space, but as a young creative, I'm working as an intern for you, and I do stuff that are mind-blowing. Yeah, I expect you to give me my credit.
The creative space is very different.
The creative space is different.
Yeah, wait, to the direct manager now, I am I'm a genius, I'm a very creative person.
You're an asset, yes.
You get. But to the others in the office, they might just see me as one figurehead like that, because you don't give me my credit. You literally take it as
your ideas.
Yes. You get. So I don't like the fact that we've normalized this.
But then, you know that even in the creative space, whereby maybe a particular scene that got a film the most attention, and then it was maybe an intern's idea that, oh, director, how about we do it like this, and they said, oh, brilliant, and they do it. At the end of the day, it's not going to say directed by Ruby and
assistant. They won't say directed by Ruby. But in the end credits, will the intern's name be there?
Yeah, it will be there, but it will not show. No, that's what I'm saying. It's not shown as the director now. That's what I'm saying.
See, you're an intern, you're assisting the director. And at the end of the movie,
no, you're not assisting the director.
Okay, you're an intern working with them.
Exactly.
Very good. At the end of the movie, by the time they are showing the end credits, will the intern's name be in the end credits?
Yes, it will be
as an intern, not
exactly, because I assume
I don't know how you want to do it, but if I work for you in a corporate space, and I keep giving you ideas and ideas, and it's not making you look like the brightest person in the company, whereas it is my own ideas, and you don't give me even the tiniest credits.
Black boy, you know that in corporate spaces, you're mostly in teams. And you are not recognized as this person, that person.
Yes.
Social media team, marketing team. So everything you are doing is for your team. So you are hired there to to increase the value of that your team and the company.
Effiong, you have heard from the CTC crew. And then first of all, we understand how you feel. We understand what it means for you to give ideas and not be given credit for your own ideas. But please, we are begging you, do not report your manager to the HR or to the CEO. We advise that you first have a respectful conversation with your manager. And then if you see that things are not going the way you want it to go, then you can consider getting another job somewhere else. Yeah. Remember that a golden fish cannot be eaten for too long. It is in you. One day, someday, someone will find it, and then you will be credited the way you are supposed to be. We also want to hear from you, our friends. What do you think about this situation? What advice do you have for Effiong? What do you think Effiong should do? So hit us up across all social media platforms at Chatter That Count. We want to hear from you. With that, we are going on a quick break, and when we get back, you know what time it will be. It will be game time! Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to
Chatter That Counts!
You know what time it is? It's game time! And for today, I'm going to be the game master. So our game for today is called Noodling Around. And every member of the CTC crew is going to be involved. The rules are simple. I'm going to be explaining them. So we're going to just use our mouth and a barbecue stick to pick up pastas. And whoever can fill up their stick within the time limit of 2 minutes is the winner. Now you have to remember to be fast and steady at the same time. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Citizen crew, are you guys ready?
Yes!
Allow me to get there. The game will begin. All right. Now, let the game begin.
Problem.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, my stick is filled up. That's as far as I can go, right?
You ain't on now.
Wow. Did you guys enjoy it? Was that fun or what?
It was fun.
And with that, we've come to the end of another refreshing episode of
Chatter That Counts!
And remember, we want to hear from you guys on all our social media platforms. Our handle remains at Chatter That Counts. Remember to reach out to us. We're waiting for your comments and messages. Remember to like, follow, share, subscribe. Until we are back on your screens again, do not forget to
Make your